I think we need a new female division in the UFC. We have so far we have two female divisions. It's 115 and 135. So it could be great if UFC will decide to open 125 division, because I used to fight in 125 division before I got into the UFC. So it could be perfect, but I think so many girls could drop from 135, and I know that there is so many girls who have very big problems to make 115. So I think it's a good weight for all of us. I've been working with perfecting athletes, with my nutritionist and my doctor for my last two fights, and I feel great. So it was difficult for me to make 115, but I like this process of the weight cut, and it's part of my job, and I'm enjoying this like every single other training session or the things which I must do before my fights. But the thing is, like, I'm trying to stay healthy. So with the perfecting athletes, like I said, I can make 115 very easily. So I don't need 125, but my dream is to be a champion in two different divisions. So I would like to fight in 125 division at the end of the next year. I know how difficult it was to get to the top, to become a challenger, to become a champion, to defend my title for the last 3 times. So I think the rankings are for a reason. So it's good when we know, we can plan who we can face next. So of course we must let the show must go on. But the thing is, like, I want to fight the best fighters in the world. You know, but Claudia Gadelha still the #1, but people can forget that I won with Claudia Gadelha for 2 times, and it could be boring for them to watch us fighting again. So probably she needs to win 3 more fights to get the title shot again, IQS, but I don't know. But if I beat #1, there is time for #2, 3, or 4, because, like I said, I cannot fight all the time the same fighters. So I don't know. Like, I know that Paige VanZant is very popular in the US. I can face her, but she lost to Rose. Rose lost to Carolina. Now it's time for Carolina. It's easy, you know. Rankings are for a reason. I want to fight in Poland so badly. So, but I want to be part of the biggest UFC event. So it's time for UFC 205 at Madison Square Garden. After that, I will sit, think, and talk with the owners of the UFC about my next fight. Because if there is not going to be injury after this fight, and if I'm going to feel well, I want to fight very often next year. So why not to fight in Poland?